Hi guys, it's Emily Lucy and welcome to episode number 28 for the Narnia Life vlogs. There has been a little teeny tiny bit of news that I want to just sort of cover right quickly. And I can't show you my iPad because it's based upstairs and there's a big B at the top of the stairs and I don't want to go up there, so I've basically ended up writing it on this little notepad here, so I'm just going to read it off here. So basically, Douglas Gresham, who of course is the stepson of C.S. Lewis, favours a multi-episode Narnia series on Netflix. So he was apparently at a master's class at the Logos Theatre because they're doing the stage productions of The Horse and His Boy at the moment. So apparently a Narnia Webber, Spy Hogglestock, must have spoke to him at some point. So apparently Douglas Gresham said that he didn't say anything about any feature-length film. So he didn't mention about the Silver Chair. He didn't mention whether it's actually going to be feature-length films on Netflix. But he did speak positively about a multi-episode series. And as he says, he quoted, apparently you can fit all the book into it. So basically what he means by that is if you've got like a series that has 10 episodes in it, in them 10 episodes, you can fit a lot of content in them 10 episodes. So that's basically what he means by that. And also, it was mentioned apparently even either extending, expanding, or adding battle scenes and action scenes, and the Battle of Charn was brought up, so that would be an interesting. I think somebody put on Narnia Web, I think I was reading the comments that they said if they made The Magician's Nephew, they'd like it to start where it actually shows the Battle of Charn. Like, it basically sort of, although it's not a major thing in the book, it could be sort of expanded in the Netflix series. And in regards to the Netflix series, they're still in the negotiating stage with Netflix, apparently. So what we know so far, of course, we do know Netflix is going to make the series. We just don't know when. Apparently, they're still in the very early stages, so it might not be any time this year. I'm reckoning it'll be late next year, maybe the year after, maybe later than that possibly. But what Douglas Gresham said about where you can have, all the book in like a multi-episode series, yeah, you can fit. It's better than having like a 2-part series, because then you've only got like 2 hours or so to fit some like footage in. Whereas if you've got like a range of say 10 episodes and each of them episodes are an hour long, you've got a lot of time there. The only worry I have with it is if they're possibly wanting to extend. I don't mind extending scenes, but it's like we had the same problem with the 3 films, because like The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe movie, they added in the river scene which wasn't in the book. They added with the battle, they expanded hugely on the battle, basically because it was a big actiony sort of scene, but then that resulted in the scene with the statues being cut down. They practically near enough cut out all of that compared to the book. In the book it's like a full chapter. Whereas in the movie they were in such a rush to get back to the battle. So I'm kind of worried that if they're wanting to extend or expand or add battle scenes, it possibly might cause them to make other changes, if you get what I mean. So I'm kind of worried about that. But yeah, that's just a little bit of news that's come out. I thought I'd do a video on it saying there hasn't really been any news for a while. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this? Are we excited to see a Netflix adaptation? Would we want it to be like just a 2-part series? Would we want it to go over a course of 10 episodes? How would you guys prefer to see it? Would you just prefer the normal sequel, The Silver Chair, which they were originally planning? Let us all know down in the comments, and we'll have a discussion down there. So thanks for watching. Consider liking, subscribing for more Narnia content. And I will see you all later. Bye.